Welcome back. Micheal Lafaele was voted one of 3 captains for the UH football team this year. Considering how he's had to play on both sides of the ball for Hawaii through his career and grown up pretty fast off the field, Lafaele fits the role perfectly. He's an example to his teammates in football and in life. Micheal Lafaele's always been drawn to music. Now singing is a hobby he enjoys with his teammates.
It's just a good thing for us, to get together and sing, and especially get the mainland guys together. They start jumping in and they sort of see how we bond and the things we do. And
is it very meaningful, the music that you sing?
Oh yeah, especially the island boys, the culture behind it.
Lafaele helped set the tone for this season as well. Over the summer, he led his fellow defensive linemen in extra workouts and had them all following a strict diet plan. As a local boy, the food restrictions were a real challenge.
As much as I love rice, you can't do that, Coach Jones really stressed that. He said that was the main factor for all of us, and he said just take out your rice and your breads and you'll be good. So.
By sticking to meats and vegetables, Lafaele lost nearly 30 pounds. The off-season commitment was just the beginning of his leadership role. Coaches count on the senior to be more than a playmaker at game time.
When they're on the field, there's a guy saying the right things and leading the way that you would want it to be led. And Michael's taken it one step further in that I watch now, and he's starting to groom Keala and David and Von Meatonga and Fale and all the next ones to come to ensure that the torch will get passed when he's done.
Lafaele never imagined having any kind of legacy on defense. When he was first approached by Hawaii, the All-State star out of Farrington was recruited for the other side of the ball.
The last game of my season, Coach Cav came to my game and said how would I like to play for UH. I told him that would be good. And he told me that I had a good chance to start, good chance to play, and came here, had a rough first year. It was hard to learn the offense, man.
Then in 2004, a simple change put an end to his days of pass blocking.
I came practice one day, Coach just put a green jersey in my locker, and I was just wondering where my white jersey was, and then Coach Lumpy was walking out the locker, he told me, "Oh, you're going to play defense today."
Lafaele believes becoming a defensive tackle was his destiny, but while the color of his jersey changed, the number didn't, and for good reason.
It's because my dad passed away. It was his name, well, the number of letters in his name. So when he passed away, I chose that number.
The 6 stands for Filippo. The 7 stands for Lafaele. Michael's dad died from a heart attack. He was only 42 years old. Fortunately, Filippo lived long enough to watch a couple of his son's games.
He actually wanted me to play football. I didn't want to do it because I was like a band geek in middle school. And so he told me he wanted me to play football, so I did that. And when he passed away, that was just my drive in football and my inspiration in high school.
As a teenager, Lafaele was the man of the household for his mother Pele and his 3 brothers. That's where his responsibility to his family became real. Now he's a dad. Lafaele and his wife Terry have 3 children, Ariana, Tatiana, and Anelu.
Hi.
And this proud father could talk for hours about each of them.
Ariana is 6. She goes to Waimalu Elementary. And she just won an award, because what was it, this Monday? She won an Educational Achievement Award, and I'm real proud of her. She's like the big girl, and she takes care of the little ones. Tatiana is the middle child. She's like the sassy one, she thinks she owns everything. She's so bossy, and she's so shy, but once she gets to know you, she's all joyful and stuff. And my son, he's 2. Oh, he's not 2 yet. He'll make 2 in December, and he's huge. Yeah, so, I think he's going to be a football player, a good one. Coach Max said he'll give him a scholarship already at age 1. And the doctor said he's going to be like 6'5".
Keeping up with the kids while balancing football and school is tough on Lafaele, so he depends a lot on Terry, who he first met at a party his freshman year.
I get used to it. And my wife, she does a lot. She takes care of the kids, goes to work, and puts food on the table for all of us. So, I give a lot of props to her. She's like everything in our family. our little family.
Lafaele describes his family as little because his mother came from a family of 10, his father a family of 8. And while he does want more children one day, he admits the other Warriors already tease him about his limited free time.
Friends want to go out and stuff like that. It's really up to you. Just manage your time and your family. Put your family first, you know.
Micheal Lafaele can be fierce and intimidating on the line of scrimmage. Outside the lines, he's just a guy who likes to hug his kids. What's dear to number 67, he holds close. With all he's endured, Lafaele's grown to become a voice of reason and inspiration. Now that's music to anyone's ears. For The June Jones Show, I'm Liz Chung. KGMB9 is now happy to bring you The June Jones Show on our website. We've added our popular Under the Helmet feature to KGMB9.com. Watch the stories you might have missed on the show or just want to see again. Features that let you know what the Warriors are like outside the lines. Stay tuned, we'll add more each week.
Abraham Lincoln once said, "The best thing about the future is that it comes only one day at a time."
There are just 4 weeks left in the season, 4 weeks till fate unfolds. Perhaps the Warriors will finish strong, achieve perfection, and bask in the glory of college football's most respected teams.
But a lifetime of grandeur is not won on game day. It's the hours upon hours of hitting, lifting, sweating, bleeding, and studying day after day.
And let's not forget that with each sunset in Manoa, this team grows stronger as a unit. So let's not look too far ahead.
Let's not gloss over the practices that may seem tedious, tiresome, even boring, because each day, each otherwise dull moment could turn out to be another chapter in a storybook season.
Our thanks go out to Coach Jones, Coach McMacken, and Micheal Lafaele for being a part of the show. We'll see you next week.